Alright, let's go fuck up another family dynamic, shall we? Every time I play this game, it fucks up. Like, why? Just leave it alone. Why does the VSync need to be off? No motion blur. Okay? We good? Okay, cool. I didn't mean to do that. Sweet. Cool, thanks. Alright, now that we've fixed that. Hey, let's fucking turn settings off every time. Let's go to the cabinet and lie to their faces. Watch them like we knew. I'll be like, oh. Where? This? No? Okay. Where am I going? I'll go on this lady.
Okay.
I am like speeding around these corners.
Perfect timing. We just got in.
Uh-huh.
So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Aciles are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
Yes.
Orlays? Reginald Orlays? He did this? I didn't think he was still alive. You're sure it was him?
I don't know much about Orlays, but anyone with a sick mind like that needs to be tried for his crimes, and then dealt with appropriately.
He's dead.
That's some impressive work. So then give us the rundown. Where's Orlays now? Were you able to bring him in?
I was on a mission to bring you in and I killed him, do I? Oh, he's just dead. Things went badly. Still shaking up, rather not talk about it. Ooh, yeah, I might as well lie some more.
Oh, Captain, I'm sorry. I won't pry any further.
Good.
Well, at least he won't be able to hurt anybody else now. Might be the best we could ask for, given the circumstances.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess there's nothing else to do but get this all in front of the cabinet. Unless there were other things we needed to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
Uh-huh.
Aciles aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly.
That seems like their
But
fault.
they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal.
Okay.
Using them to clean up the terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Aciles, we're at least dealing with known risks.
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
Yeah, but I
do
know things they
the
don't know.
science. I also know math, and a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in, see if they have a preference. And here
Yeah.
we go.
Did you look at me like that? Sup, bros?
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orles commit these attacks, Captain?
That appears to be the case, ma'am. The captain tracked that information down just after our trip to Londinian.
Reginald Orles? Wasn't there a report he'd been killed recently?
Body was found floating around Etheria. Report mentioned you were sent to try and bring him in, Captain. I guess that didn't go according to plan.
Nope.
Ah, yes. I was told about your mission, and who ordered it. Did you two suspect at the time Orles might have been involved in the attacks?
No idea.
Well, it appears you were ahead of the curve.
Yep, I'm great.
This report contains definitive evidence Orles triggered the attacks via this Lazarus plant the captain and Major Sanan uncovered.
Yep.
Simply harrowing.
Not lying at all.
Indeed. Though it would have been preferable for him to have finally faced the UC's justice. It seems both of you are to be commended for ensuring he was dealt with before he could strike again.
Oh, please be a
You
fucking
have
metal.
our thanks. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
Well, the faction should be involved here. No.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
The fuck do you mean?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
The UC has to be as transparent as possible from now on.
Self-esteem. What?
Otherwise, we could be risking a second colony war.
Yeah.
That is an idea with some merit to it. Decrease the likelihood of anything like this occurring again, and further relations between our two factions.
Two birds with a single stone. Very well. We'll include the collective in the removal process.
There you go.
Thank you for the suggestion, Captain.
Yeah, I know. I'm great.
So then, to our final topic. The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President,
Fire,
this
usually?
microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
Yeah.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps. The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
No.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see,
Yeah.
there remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation.
I
Major,
still.
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
Let me see, at
I
least.
see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Yeah.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
Here's hoping they'll be kept on a short leash.
Who
That,
gives
madam,
a shut
is
up.
most certainly the plan.
Order, please. And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you 3 the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, what's a class 1
It's
citizen?
a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause.
Oh.
Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
I have a penthouse.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD.
Uh-huh.
As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties.
None of them. I have other
Speak
things
to
to
your
do.
commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly.
How do I have a
He should
commander
be
still?
able to provide you with assignments going forward.
Bro, what?
Plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
How you gonna make me a super citizen? Alright, I made it out with that lie. That was great. Nobody would ever know. But how do I still have a commander? Like, what is what? I'll never understand this. I thought Homeboy was up here somewhere. No, I want to know what keeps changing my settings. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just want high. And nobody touch it. See? I don't want super graphics. I just want regular graphics. You. Hola.
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
Yeah, where the fuck you been?
No need to thank me. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a... And the credits should be in your account. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
Where? Yeah, where's that one?
Just out the front door and across the plaza, by the embassies. Look for the Aphelion sign.
Aphelion.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they... But, with all that squared, there are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those...
I'm not
Or
doing
you can
any of
help
that
the
again.
TMD and clean... Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien... Any of those missions call to you?
There you
Of
go.
course. You've earned some R&R.
All right. It's a bank. Outland. I'm gonna forget what this place is called by the time I find it. You know what'd be great in a situation like this? A map.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates your Atlantis. Can you laugh?
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just all out of imagine. Misk? Is there a map? I want like an area map. No.
The changes
Sweet.
I've seen.
It's gotta be over here. Residential. Medical. Like, why wouldn't the Ophidian office? Ryan Tower. Oh, there's stuff over here. I've never actually been over here. Where the hell am I? Ooh, Centurion Arsenal, you say?
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy.
Hollow? How have I never been over here? I don't want to go over here. I want to go in here. My ADHD's bugging me. Holy shit. Oh, fuck it. Who makes a 4-foot Roomba? What you got?
I have mixed feelings about it. But sales are up significantly since what happened at the spaceport. People want to feel safe.
Yeah?
Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute
Why'd you
pleasure
whisper
to
that first
assist
part?
you with any purchases or questions you may have.
Oh.
All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
I don't know about that.
Only the finest collect.
What do we got? Mark Wilder. That's pretty cool. Nothing like super crazy though, huh? I don't know what that is. Is that a sword? A rare rifle. I don't know what that means. $11mm. That's not bad. That's a lot of money though. Alright, well, that was a nice looking issue. I don't understand why this arms shop I have to come into though. Well, let's see. I know how to get to our next one. Our next quest line.
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people.
Hold it right there. You're under arrest.
Oh no.
UC security always gets you in the end. Remember that.
Yeah. Oh no, where am I now? Oh, damn. It didn't work that time.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Is this the plaza? The viewport. That's where you find the hunter. So what was supposed to happen there is I was supposed to get arrested, and then they start another quest.
By the way, Captain,
I'm telling you,
Sergeant Yumi
Centauri
was
Mills
looking
is the
for
way
you.
to go. Stock
Sounds
up on
like
their
he's got
discount
more
stuff.
work.
I don't want to talk to Sergeant Yumi. I might have to talk to Sergeant Yumi. I was hoping I could find this friggin' place, but I guess not.
What?
Alright, we're gonna talk to Sergeant Yumi, see what's going on. Seems like a quest I ain't done yet. This homeboy in here? Yep, there he is. Press suit.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
Sarah Morgan! You know...
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah.
I'm just saying...
And a few more.
None of those rocks you spend time digging up?
I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
Huh.
Yeah, you got that right. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other.
Alright, so there's something I need to know now that I know who he is.
This is murder! You're on your own!
Oh, cool. Wow. So he literally just... Whoa, hold on, what? What?
I'll see you around.
Pussy bitch. What? Okay. Alright, I just want to know. I want to know. I didn't think it would work. I'm going to load it back up because I don't know if that'll affect anything later on, but this is going to be my bad run if y'all haven't figured that one out. Alright, so where were we? We came from over here. That's my ship.
If my ship goes long...
Hey! Hey, you!
Jesus, Tommy. What?
I need to talk to you.
Sure, let's do it.
You're the one that was on Vectera, right? You flew in on the, Frontier.
Maybe?
I knew it! Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but You're the first source I've ever met.
Who the fuck are you, Tommy?
This is great. Great. My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness. There's credits in it for credible, newsworthy information.
Sure.
And easy money, too. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far. Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
Wait. That's my ship. You're throwing too much at me. Hold on. God, that armor's still sick. Do I need to use a skill point? Yeah, I still use ballistics. I don't care. Oh, no, apparently I don't. Lasers. I need some lasers. Cool. This. Alright. Where is this? Set course? Why am I hitting that? Stop it. So, where is she? You know, you people aren't giving me much. There. Okay. I'm going on a trip.
You will be scanned as
Oh,
you
there's
enter the city.
where I was looking for.
Okay.
Let's go. We'll go talk to this lady first, and then we'll talk to Officer Yumi or whatever. Was that in the commercial district?
I really love this place.
Ballberg. Wait, coffee. Oh.
You're in the
This is
Vanguard,
Oh,
right?
there's.
Hey, thanks for your service.
What the hell is Ballberg? A hotel?
You can't go in. You just can't.
I've just got a feeling about
David's
you.
my friend. He
You
writes
have a
me.
story to tell.
I hate to break it.
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst.
Oh, is that what she...
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch.
Nice to meet you too.
Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over?
No, ma'am.
Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things. Tommy? Tommy did something useful?
Oof.
So you must be the captain of the... Frontier? Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation. I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
Oh, yeah?
Really? To say you have my undivided attention is an understatement. A lot of people were there. The accounts we've got were chaotic. What was your role in that? Sounds like maybe you're being modest. Security isn't exactly trained for that scenario. But all right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take away their
The
credit.
whole city is still on edge over the attack. We were fortunate, damn fortunate, that casualties were so low. What was it like in the thick of things?
Oh, it fucking sucked. Yep.
Pure instinct, huh? It sounds like New Atlantis.
Heck, the whole UC owes you a great debt.
Yeah, they owe me an apartment. I don't know where it is.
Comments? I already have a good story here.
Where's my fucking apartment? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's tempting. No.
That's a mouthful. A thankful you guys are around mouthful. Hey, Constellation? From all of us that live here, thanks. We use the word hero a lot in news, but you really are one.
Oh, so I just tell her stories and she gives me money?
You have another story for me?
Yeah.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit station. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Tell them about the ore. That was quite a lucrative operation.
Hey, shut up.
Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
No.
Huh. I didn't realize Argos Extractors hired such capable crew. So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners try?
No.
How heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some... This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
Okay, that wasn't much. Alright, cool. So,
David Barrett is the most famous journalist.
I guess we're gonna check out here what's in the Valberg.
You could try to play it, but you're never gonna be